don't even know why I'm doing this video. Listen, first of all, hi, sir and or madam, gay, straight, or taken. But when I put these videos up, I put videos up not so that y'all can judge me. I put these videos up so I can judge others. That's why I do these videos. Like, remember last week I did that video about that terrible wig that they sent me? Remember that? Anyway, do I feel bad about posting that video? I sure don't. But I do feel bad about what this video is about to be about because I feel like somebody somewhere is going to judge me because of it. So this video is about the gays, okay? The gays. So I have nothing but love for the gays, and because gay men are some of the most fun people that I hang out with. One gay boo in particular is my gay boo Greg, who something about like him, he can drink like a fish and then be fine the next day. And I'm not somebody who drinks a lot. I'm not somebody who drinks often. I mean, now that it's summertime, I'll go out, I'll grab some rosé, you know. But I drink rosé all year round. Like, I'll drink rosé in December at a Christmas party. I'd be like, do you have rosé? And they'd be like, it's not rosé season. And I'm like, is that a yes or a no? So, you know, I like to get my little wine on. If I do drink liquor, it'll be like a vodka, ginger ale, splash of cranberry. But, like, I don't want to taste liquor when I drink it. Otherwise, I'm not going to drink it. I hate beer because my body is a temple and beer makes you fat and tastes like cold pee. So, if you're watching this right now and you're drinking beer, you're disgusting. So, my gay boo Greg is like, hey, do you want to go to brunch on Sunday? Now, Sunday was Pride, the Pride Parade in New York. I've never been to the Pride Parade because I don't like parades. I've never been to the Thanksgiving parade either. I've never been to, I can't think of another parade. I've been to Labor Day Parade, but that's because I'm West Indian and I was young and dumb. And I was like, we're not going to get shot. We're just going to wind our waists. Somebody gets shot at the Labor Day Parade every year. Anyway, so Greg's like, do you want to meet for brunch for Pride? I was like, yes, let's do it. Who am I to say no to brunch? I love brunch. I was like, hell yeah, I want brunch. So let's do it. So we were supposed to meet at 12:30, and as a professional black woman, I left my house at, say it with me, 12:45. Because you telling me 12:30 I have to be there makes me feel like leaving after that time, I'll still be close to on time. So I get there late. By the time I get there, Greg is already 3 drinks in, right? He asked me if I want to drink. I was like, no, Greg, because I've played this drinking game with you before, and you made me drink too much. And now when I say you made me drink too much, I mean, like, he's one of these people, he's like fun, and, you know, he drinks really fast. He has like a really big throat or whatever. I don't know why. And so when he's drinking and we're having this like amazing conversation, you know, shading people and like talking about Mariah Carey's failing vocal cords. Like when we're doing that, the drinks, like they go down faster. So I'll look down and be like, damn, I've been drinking like super fast and I've had too many drinks. So the last time I went out with him, we went to like a couple bars and I was hungover the next day. Like I felt fine that day. Didn't black out, didn't throw up, nothing. The next day I woke up and I was like, oh, is this what a hangover feels like? Because I'm still young enough that like I don't get hungover. Also, I don't drink, you know, crappy liquor anymore. So like, you know, my body doesn't need time to recover unless I hang out with Greg. So I was like, well, I'm not drinking without putting food in my stomach. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, Greg. So I ordered a deluxe bacon, egg, and cheese, which apparently means bacon, egg, and cheese with a slice of tomato and like a piece of butter lettuce on a brioche bun. There was also like some cold ass home fries on the side, but we all know that white folks can't make home fries properly. Oh, and if you're white and you disagree with me or you feel like you want to prove me wrong, invite me to your house in Westchester or Vermont or wherever and make me some home fries. I'm probably not gonna come because I watch Lifetime movies and I know that y'all are crazy. So thank you, but no thank you. So I eat the food. There's 2 female bartenders working. That's who's serving Greg. They're giving him his drinks in like cups, like little plastic cups that look like they're like this tall. And a guy bartender comes because that's how busy it is at this bar. This bar is like, the parade was going down 5th Avenue and the bar was on 5th Avenue. So the parade went right by us. There's a massive crowd of people out there. I was like, I'm not going outside to that parade. Somebody was like, why? Because you think you better than us? I was like, no, because I don't like crowds of people. And if something go down, y'all not going to be trampling my little black ass at the Pride Parade, okay? It's too many people. And y'all not going to have me looking like, do you remember a couple years ago on Black Friday at like a Walmart or a Target, there's a video of these people waiting to get in so they can buy $12 flat screen TVs, and everybody runs in and there's this lady in the front who falls down and they trample her and her wig comes off. I was like, y'all not about to do me like Gladys. So I was like, no thanks. And I just got this wig to look decent from a distance. So I'm at the bar. It's packed. It's mad gays, it's mad drag queens, it's straight people, it's tourists trying to figure out why the women have beards. And it's me and Greg. I got on my booty coochie cutter shorts and I'm at the bar dancing my tiny fat ass off and trying to get my Coyote Ugly on. So the guy bartender comes over to us. He looks real young. He about like 20, 21, 12. He was white. And he looked that young, which means he was probably even younger. Because, you know, they age backwards. Hashtag Benjamin Button. So I'm talking to this guy. I'm ready for my first drink. My food, I got some greasy food in my stomach to like coat my insides. So I know that I'm not going to get messy. Right? I'm a professional. I'm like, Greg, what you drinking? He's drinking vodka and iced tea. Not a vodka iced tea, not a Long Island iced tea. It was like an old-fashioned iced tea with Tito's vodka in it. Now, if you don't know nothing about Tito's, sis, let me tell you, it's like liquid gold in your throat, okay? Everybody knows about Grey Goose or Belvedere. If you're fancy, you drink Chopin. If you're in college, you drink Absolute. If you're ready to die, you drink Sky. That don't drink Sky vodka is going to mess your whole situation up. If you're really poor and your college friends don't care about you, you drinking Svedka, and that's what's gonna make you sick. But Tito's is smooth. It's like a grown-up vodka. That's what's in this drink. Tito's and regular iced tea. I'm like, I say to the little the white man, the white child, I say, can we get 2 more of these? By the time I'm done eating, Greg is maybe 4 drinks in. I'm not trying to catch up to him. I got tang to do the next day. Tang, not tangs, but I had one thing to do. And so the guy comes back with this tiny drink, like a tiny cup. Greg's cup was like that. The guy came back with a cup that was like half that. I was like, yeah, I want the big cup. Like, I want the Greg cup. And he was like, oh, okay. So he comes back with this. So his cup that he originally bought us was here. Greg's cup was like here. The cup that this bartender brought back full of drink was here. So like maybe 2 of Greg's cups and 3 of his little cups. I'm like, good. That looked like a win to me. And it's the same $10. Come through. So we're chatting with the bartender. He's like Irish. He's from like Ireland, like fresh off the boat, rolling all his R's. He smelled like potatoes. Like he still looked like he was going through the famine. He was Irish. He looked like he, every time he came over to talk to us, I could hear bagpipes. Are Irish people the bagpipes? Oh, that's Scottish people. But that's how Irish he was. I could hear bagpipes, even though that's Scottish. So I'm drinking my iced tea out of a straw, which is not how you should be drinking liquor. Because when you drink out of a straw, you drink faster. Because when you don't have a straw and you're just gulping like a normal person, you don't fill your entire mouth. You just, you take a sip, you set it down, take another sip, you set it down. When you're drinking out of a straw, you can just slurp all day. But that's not what you do when you drink outside of a straw, because you can't swallow and breathe at the same time unless you nasty. But I'm not nasty, so I don't know how to do that. But with the straw, like, I can hold it, I can laugh, I'm picking it up and dropping it in my mouth. Like, I'm doing all types of messy things with my straw. I'm trying to do a straw set at the bar. I remember having 3 drinks. That's it. Then some guy who looked like AJ from the Backstreet Boys came over and was talking to both me and Greg, like flirting with both of us. And Greg was like, excuse me, sweetheart, do you like boys or girls? And AJ was like, I like both. And I was like, well, that's my cue to swivel back around, because no thank you. And next thing I know, AJ and Greg are like closing Greg's tab, and Greg's like, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. And I was like, wait, you leaving me? He was like, yeah, I got the hang to do tomorrow too. So Greg leaves. I'm still at the bar, maybe on drink number 4. I literally only remember having 3 of these, which, if you were paying attention, is 4 of them little cups that the bartender had given us. So I'm maybe 12 tiny cups in, possibly. But I'm having a great time. I'm dancing with queens. I'm twerking outside on the sidewalk, because I did go back outside so I could, you know, take some video for my Insta stories, which was lit. And I'm out there like kicking my leg. I'm doing high kicks. I can't bring my leg all the way up right now because I didn't stretch before this video. And also I'm seated. But when I tell y'all my leg was like here at the bar, I'm kicking here. I kicked a tall man in the chin. Didn't even apologize. So the next thing I remember is being in the bathroom and then making out with this little child, this bartender. And then there was like a plate of fries in front of me. I grabbed 3 and I remember thinking, I gotta get out of here before he sees me. And then I was home. I don't remember how I got home. I just know that I didn't take an Uber because I checked. You know, when you take Uber, they send you an email with your receipt. I didn't take an Uber because I didn't get a receipt. But I came home. And the craziest or the scariest part is I took a train and then I had to transfer to another train. So I took 2 trains home. Don't remember neither one of those trains. But it was 8 o'clock when I got home, like a cool 8:30. So I made a little pizza, a little flatbread pizza, and I just got a basil plant, so I put some fresh basil on it. You see this? Trader Joe's. So I'm like, you know, I'm Martha Stewart right now. I feel like a bunch of these are dead, so I gotta make some pizza today and some pasta and a salad, like a tomato basil mozzarella salad. Shut up! Listen, I'm freaking out because I kissed this little boy. He must have been a cool 12 years old, 12 years a slave. He was a child. He was a brand new Shamrock Shake. He was a fetus with an accent, and we made out. And that's crazy to me because you know I'm a germaphobe and you know I'm back to black. I kissed an Irish person who don't even barely speak English. Do they speak English in Ireland? Yeah, they do, because they're English. No, that's not right. They're Irish. But I'm devastated. Devastated. Because, like, I pride myself in being somebody who's only ever kissed people that I wanted to kiss. No, actually, that's wrong. Most of the people I've kissed in my life, I didn't want to kiss. Sis! And bruh, what am I going to do? So the next day I woke up and I was like, do I need to go take a plan B? Am I Irish pregnant? Is there a little potato growing in my stomach through that kiss? I went to Rite Aid because I needed to pick up some stuff. And just because I was curious, I walked by the plan B, which is not in an aisle, it's behind the register. So I guess people be stealing pills because they don't be buying condoms. So I waited online to ask about the plan B because I'm nosy. And there were these 2 old ladies who I think were Haitian paying in change. And I wasn't going to yell above them. Can we talk about plan B? Like I don't want people in my hypothetical business. just because I mean, I could have just Googled this, but I was already at Rite Aid. And so I waited for them to leave, and it was just me and the cashier. And so the two Haitian ladies, they pack up, they change purses and go. And then I step forward, and then 18 people jump on line behind me. And I was like, I can't ask about Plan B with all these witnesses. So what if somebody is one of my subscribers? Because a lot of y'all live in this neighborhood for some reason. It's time to move. Not me. You gotta go. I can't have y'all at Rite Aid listening to me scream about Plan B. Because you know when you talk to the pharmacist or the cashier, they gonna yell their answer back to you. Because that's what this hood rat did to me. That's what this loving basketball Remy Ma chick did to me. She was like, Plan B? You want me to get you a Plan B? Listen what I learned. A Plan B is $50 for not a pack of pills, but one pill. I was like, damn, wouldn't it just be cheaper to have the baby? So I didn't get no pills because I was like, I can just Google this when I get home. Instead, I got some biotin for my hair and my nails, and I got some vitamin E oil, but like the pills, so that I could rub it into my edges, because that's what I heard is best for your edges. Have you ever been so drunk that you made a mistake? Have you ever kissed somebody and while you were kissing them, you were like, ew? Have you ever purchased the Plan B and did it work? Or is your baby just a tiny bit slow now? Oh, damn, that's mean. I'm gonna go. Call me when you get home. Hopefully y'all had a good Pride. You had a safe day. And you only kissed people that you were attracted to and not somebody's child at a bar in a booster seat with a floaty on for the pool. Apparently, I also gave him my phone number because he'd been texting me, and I've been like, who is this? I know exactly who it is. Stop drinking your liquor out of a straw. Be a grown-up and chug it like the rest of the men and women do. Okay? All I could think while all this was happening was, Jesus wept. Anyway, leave your drunk tales below. Because I'm nosy and I want to judge you like you're judging me right now.